drip, that's water, call that boss. You try my squad and they gon' be in cost. You better be prepared to take a loss. I left my enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. No it ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, it ain't sauce.
Hello people, it's your boy Arthur Smitty and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be reacting to Marvel's Wolverine gameplay trailer. Oh my god. Insomniac has finally released a trailer for this game. Oh my god. I was starting to feel like for a while. Well, honestly, I didn't think the game was going to get canceled because even before they got hacked, they was working on the game and we saw like clips of it, like little leaks of it. So the game was already like in a process of being, finished. It just needed some tweaks. But it was just going on for years, and they announced, I believe they announced Wolverine. I could be wrong, but they announced Wolverine before Marvel's Spider-Man 2 even came out. Yeah, before Marvel's Spider-Man 2 even came out. So it's been a while for this game. So I'm praying that this game at least comes out. I mean, at least next when James Bond and when the Lego Batman game comes out, like sometime during the spring or summer, because like we've been waiting for this game for almost 5 years now, pretty much. So it's been a while. It's been a long time. So, and I'm not a big hater of Marvel Spider-Man 2 like some people, but I do think that game was okay. It was 8 out of 10, But this game has been in development for a while. And even before the hack, it was like, come on, guys. We ain't getting no information on this game. What's going on? If y'all are having struggles with development, then maybe y'all shouldn't be working on multiple projects at once. But, we finally got it. We're here. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it well polished, because we kind of already got with the leaks and stuff, with the being hacked and stuff. We kind of got a little glimpse of what it's like. So, but we're about to, like I said, we're about to see it well polished. So I'm curious to see where it is. So without further ado, we will start this video in a 3, 2, 1. Was that who I think it is?
Fighting longer than I can remember.
Insomniac Games. Okay. Finally.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
You like to say you're not a violent man.
The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Why do they look? Why do they low?
Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh my god! Yes, I love that. I love the blood and gore right now. Oh my god, the limbs and stuff.
How far I run.
I love that. I think I low-key saw something where I saw bone claws. I know who this villain is. I just forgot their name. I know who this villain is. For those that used to watch, like I remember my introduction to him was in Hulk versus Wolverine. Bro, I remember his name, but I know who he is. I just forgot his name. If someone in the comments can tell me, please let me know. I know who he is. I just forgot his name.
That's always waiting. Just not for me.
I feel like we can. Woo! Ooh, Mystique is in the game? Yeah.
Because I ain't no hero.
I ain't no hero.
I'm Wolverine.
Sentinel. Ooh, that's... What that say? Bro, why y'all always release shit during school time, man? Damn. Fall 20... Gotta wait till fall? God, gotta wait a whole year. Jesus Christ. At least I'll have the Lego Batman game and James Bond to keep me occupied. But, like, damn, bro. Like, that long? Shit. That's a long time, man. Fall. And I feel like it's going to be just like, I feel like it's not even going to be September. It's going to be like, literally like Marvel's Spider-Man 2. It's going to be like around October. Like, it's going to be around like October. Like, Jesus Christ. Or watch they be like, oh, November 1st. PlayStation. But this wasn't really, this looks, first let me say, this looks awesome. Don't get me wrong. This looks cool. This is definitely giving me that X-Men Origins Wolverine, but in its own type of thing, not no movie tie-in game. But I wouldn't really say, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's definitely gameplay in here, for sure. Like, but let me see here.
The trouble just has a way of finding me.
I got it. Gameplay. That is gameplay.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Yeah, that's gameplay. That's gameplay. Yeah, I can just follow those. That's gameplay. That's probably game. That's gameplay. That's a cutscene. Yeah, so like some stuff in here is gameplay, and then some stuff in here is like him riding the bike on top of that. That was definitely gameplay, and then it went into a cutscene. So I wouldn't have called this a gameplay trailer. I would have just said this was an official trailer. But I want like a legit gameplay trailer, kind of like where we can see exactly like what the how the health bar and stuff is going to work, how the rage meter is going to work, how the healing factor is going to work, how the combos and stuff like that is going to work. From the looks of it, like it seems like they're doing exactly what they said they're doing, where it's not like, it's kind of like God of War, where, or like Tomb Raider in the like newer Tomb Raider games, where it's an open world. It's not an open world, but you have like kind of like really huge hub areas that you can explore and run around and jump in. So it's not going to be open world, in which I didn't really think a Wolverine game would be. I mean, if you did make it open world, I wouldn't mind that at all. I would love to just run around as Wolverine and just climb on shit and kill people. But it doesn't look like that from what I'm getting at. It's definitely giving that God of War type of feel, where we're just going to have like hub areas, and then you're just going to be able to just run around here, and then you just have the mission to mission stuff. But for the most part, yeah, this looks cool. Actually, the Mystique stuff, I'm curious about that. Is she gonna be playable? Is she gonna be a playable character? I would love that. I love that though. I also love that too, because I ain't a hero. I'm Wolverine. This actor, this character model, and whoever this actor is, sounds familiar, and he looks familiar. Who is playing Wolverine in the game? Oh, Liam. I can't say his last name. Liam Malkatory. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, but I know him. He played Hercules, and he played in something else. He played Hercules. Yeah, and he was in The Flash. He played Weather Wizard in The Flash. I remember, bro. Perfect choice. That's a great choice. He looked like Wolverine. I thought they was see for a while. People were upset that they didn't get Steve Bloom, but after a while, I'm like, it's kind of the same reason why we didn't get Josh Keaton to play Spider-Man. You kind of want something. Oh, I get it. I am kind of curious now to see what other games they had at the PlayStation State of Play, but so far, even though we didn't see anything else, Wolverine, you got my attention. This looks awesome. My only issue so far my one and only issue is that Wolverine comes out in the fall of 20, because I know it's going to be like October, November. It's not going to, because they would have straight up said it's going to be like October, November. But yeah, that's my only gripe. But other than that, the game looks amazing. It looks so far, just based off of those cutscenes and a little bit of gameplay we got. I want a full in-depth, deep dive gameplay though, to actually fully be able to talk about it. But just based off of that cutscenes and stuff, and just seeing the blood and the gore, this looks like it's going to be great. And I definitely want to see what that story trailer is going to be like. Definitely want to see what that's going to be like, because we had a lot of stuff going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.